So there's a few cards that I've been eyeing lately, and the prices just keep going up. I really wish I would have picked these things up 6 months ago when the prices were nice and low, but I definitely missed out. So today, I made an entire list of some awesome Pokemon cards that are nice and cheap that I think are going to rise in price here very soon. So we're going to start off with the cards that I've been eyeing, which kind of relate to the cards that we're looking at today. A bunch of X and Y cards. I actually really like these shiny full arts. I just think they're some of the most unique Pokemon cards we have. And a lot of them are rising, and they're getting expensive for near mint copies. I think all of the EX cards kind of are rising. Like, a lot of these EX cards are moving up in price. I want to say the Gengar's really popping off. Yeah, that Gengar's going crazy. It is a beautiful Gengar, probably one of the best looking Gengars we have. So today, we are going to look at some more X and Y cards. We are going to start off with the Celebi Black Star promo. I think this card is beautiful. I think if we got this card now as an illustration rare, it'd be beautiful. Like, it'd be the same thing. These are legit illustration rares. And look at these prices, nice and cheap. All these cards are cheap. $6. Now I'm talking, these are some of the first illustration rares / alternate arts that we really got. And I know they're promos, so they're, you know, not hard to pull, obviously. But the boxes that these come in, which we're going to look at later, are not cheap at all. Not a lot of people besides YouTubers are really cracking these boxes. So, beautiful Celebi. And one thing I love about these promos, they chose like the best Pokemon to do promos of. We got the Keldeo. Also, on the low, $6. I'm telling you guys, if you guys had a few pages of this in a binder, so beautiful, and I really think these things are going to start moving up in price. Because like I said, half of them already are. I saved that for the last half. It's so cheap. I mean, this Pokemon has an entire movie about her. Not the most popular movie, but $4.50. Loda, $4.50. Like, so cheap. And wait till you see the prices on these boxes where you get these cards. $3. There, now we're getting a little bit more popular. Arceus. Was at 13 down to 11. So you can pick it up for about 10 bucks, 10, 11 bucks. Beautiful card. Let me know down below in the comments which one of these is your favorite. I would love to know which one of these cheaper illustration rare promos are your favorite. We got two Arceuses. This one's a little more expensive. 13, 14 bucks. I do like this art a little better. That's a tough one. I kind of like the darker one now. Alright, next we got a Manaphy. Also on the low. On its way down. 8, 9 bucks. And you gotta think, these cards are almost, what, 10 years old now? Like, they're getting pretty old. That's why I really think the X and Y era is completely slept on. Without the X and Y era, we probably wouldn't have alternate arts, we probably wouldn't have illustration rares, we wouldn't have cards with a ton of Pokemon in them, because look, they're like the ones that really started it all. I know there's a few before, but X and Y, there's so many. They're all so beautiful. I know they're not textured, but so many good ones. Like, look, we got a whole page of these. Bunch of them. So many cool arts. All really cheap. The Latias, that one's on the rise a little bit. The Latios is on the rise a little bit, but the rest are just kind of just chilling. Such nice cards. And I'm curious on how many cards. We're going to count at the end to see how many there are. Because I think I got every X and Y promo that's like the non-textured ones. So, that has the good art. There is another version. They're a little cheaper, but they also look really nice. I think those are slept on. Those are like $1. Next we got the Darkrai. Alright, now we're going to get to some cards that are on the rise. I love this card. I've actually had this card in the store. It was lightly played, otherwise I would have kept it. $5. It's just going up a little bit, but it counts because all the rest are down. Beautiful card. The Black Kyurem, which is just a crazy art. This card is on the rise also. Not a ton, but it's on the rise. We're talking, you know, dollars and cents here. But that's a good time to pick it up. Like, I'm telling you, these cards are going to be $15, $20, $25 cards. No problem. You can get that shipped for $9. I strongly believe these cards are so undervalued. Beautiful Shaman. Now this card is beautiful. I love the art. I feel like they really tried on this one. I have not showed this one to my wife yet. I think she's going to enjoy it. This one's also on the rise just a little bit. So you can get it for 15, 16 bucks. Beautiful card. So yeah, if you're sick of collecting illustration rares or you like the yellow borders better, this is definitely for you. Plus, like I said, these things are almost 10 years old. Like, that's just crazy. The beautiful Mew. This, in my opinion, this is one of the best looking Mews we've gotten. And I just put it down towards the bottom because it's Mew, saved for last. But this card's not really moving up yet. A couple cents, but beautiful card. 18 bucks. Such a nice card. Maybe, and then the ones that are going down, you can just watch them for a little bit. If they keep going down, great. Just keep watching them until you start seeing them dip up a little bit. Because you've seen the dip ups. They're slow. Well, I feel like when these do go up in price, it's going to be quick. But right now, we're talking, like I said, cents and like just a buck or two. So, beautiful cards. I personally just ordered 6 of these. So, and these are the little boxes that they come in. We're talking $90 boxes. Some are even way more expensive. Like the Celebi can get really expensive. The Darkrai, God, beautiful boxes. The Mew, $125. And then I think it just comes with 2 packs. So not many people are opening these boxes. And it's not like you can just go, I mean, we're talking almost $100 a box here. It's pretty expensive to just crack for a promo. So I definitely think, I want to get a few of these boxes actually. There's a few at Punch-Out Gaming where I shop at locally. And I really want to get one. I really want the Darkrai one, I think. Also, let me know down below, which box is your favorite? Man, that Mew pops too. I don't know. Honestly, I'd take most of them. I really like the Celebi a lot. Alright. This is a Japanese exclusive promo, but it's kind of the same thing. Beautiful art. This card is on the rise hard right now. Going up and up and up. Looks like you can get a ship for like 45, 50 bucks. So, I don't know about purchasing this one. I just wanted to show this one because I thought it was a crazy art. And probably the best art of them all. And of course, it's a Japanese exclusive. Alright, now for the best looking X and Y promos in my opinion. And these are already starting to move up and some are really expensive. The Charizard is still affordable. It's literally just probably because of the Charizard hate right now. I think this is a great time to pick this card up. Especially when you see how expensive the other ones are. It's moving up a little bit. It just moved up like $4 or $5 as of, 3 months. So yeah, it's moving up right now. Slowly but surely. But look at the Venusaur. Now I agree. I like this Venusaur art so much more than the Charizard. I feel like it does deserve to be more expensive. But we are talking a Venusaur over a Charizard. This card also on the rise. 54 is the absolute low. Like, this card is beautiful. We got the Vileplume, we got the Scyther, we got the Venusaur. Such a nice card. Man, I want that card. And the Blastoise. Now this is my favorite art of the 3, because if you look at it, it's got Blastoise, Gyarados, super popular, Vaporeon, super popular. Venusaur, Scyther, super popular. Vileplume's not the most popular, but there's definitely a fan base out there. And then Charizard, I feel like, got the Flareon, very nice, but then the Magmar. I feel like the Magmar really kind of dragged this card down a little bit, but still, I know there's a big fan group of Magmar also. But I just feel like Blastoise got the best art, got the best Pokemon. And this card is also on the rise right now. Let's see. Let's go right to a year. $45. 43 was the absolute low. It's up to 55, and it's on its way up right now back to 55. And then last but not least, they did not leave out Pikachu. Like I'm telling you, these 4 cards right here, so nice. And I know promos, but the boxes, when the boxes are hundreds of dollars, it doesn't really matter if they're promos anymore. Beautiful card. This card is definitely on the way up. I want to say this card has moved a lot. Yeah. $70 all the way up to $110. Looks like you can get it shipped from a legit seller for, wow, Trolling Toads $122. Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to look at pictures. Definitely over $100. So this is actually the most expensive out of the 4. And again, got the Jolteon, beautiful. Electabuzz, not bad. I really think the Blastoise has the best card. So yeah, I mean, I don't know about picking these up right now. As you can see there on the rise, I don't know how expensive these can really get, but beautiful cards. I just had to include these just to prove, you know, even the first page we looked at, all of these X and Y cards are just starting to move up. And usually the promos do move last. So many nice cards. I really want this Blastoise. And this Venusaur pops. I feel like the outline of the Venusaur makes it pop more. Like, feels like it's coming at you. I have not seen this card in person, and I would love to own this one. So these are the X and Y cards that I think you guys should pick up today. And I might have forgot to do this, but if you put the year graph on all of those cheaper XY promos, these are the cheapest these cards have been in a long time. So you could probably spend, I don't know, 100, 150 bucks and get all 20 cards. That's how many cards I think we looked at today. And that's just the cheaper X and Y Black Star promos, not the more expensive ones like the Blastoise and Charizard and stuff like that. So great pickup, would look absolutely beautiful in a binder if you completed the entire set. I might have missed a couple. There are a lot of them. And like I said, such a good pickup. And I really think these cards are going to be $15, $20 promos, no problem, like very soon. Because there is some stuff moving in Pokemon right now. Prices are moving. I know Scarlet and Violet's kind of just chilling nice and cheap. But everything else behind it is moving. Sword and Shield boxes are rising. Sun and Moon's boxes are rising. The X and Y cards are moving up. Like, it's crazy. So it's a good time to be in Pokemon. And there's a lot of money to be made out there. And there's a lot of awesome cards to collect. In my opinion, this is one of the best collections you can even get, like art-wise. Especially everybody nowadays says they're just obsessed with the art. This is where the art is at. And it's something different and 10 years old. This would be perfect for somebody that's wanting to get in a little bit more vintage cards. I know it's not like super vintage, but it's a start. And definitely a respectable binder if you guys went and picked that up. And there's definitely money to be made there. So if you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. My name is Pokebeard, and I'd like to thank you for watching. And if you guys want to get some cards on eBay, make sure you check out my eBay store. We got 100% positive feedback. Over 21,000 cards sold. Great time over there. And if you guys wanted to join my membership, it's 99 cents a month starting out. We got different levels. Tons of exclusive content. You can ask me whatever questions you want. I'll help you with whatever you need Pokemon related. And if you guys want to check out what is dropping in price right now and it has something to do with 151, watch this video. Otherwise, have a great day.